Hello and welcome to the session. I am Deepika here. Let's discuss a question. Let L be a line and P be a point not on L. Through P, draw a line M parallel to L. Now join P to any point Q on L. Choose any other point R on M. Through R, draw a line parallel to PQ. Let this meet L at S. What shape do the two sets of parallel lines enclose? Now here we can use any one of the properties regarding the transversal and parallel lines to make this construction using ruler and compasses only. So let's start the solution. Now according to the question, let L be a line and P be a point not on L. So our first step is draw a line L and take a point P not on L, that is outside L. So this is a line L and P is a point not on L. Now according to the question, through P draw a line M parallel to L. Now to draw a line M parallel to L, we have to take any point A on L. So our next step is take any point A on L and join AP. Now our next step is with A as center and with convenient radius draw an arc cutting L at B and AP at C. Now our next step is with P as center and with the same radius draw an arc DE cutting AP at F. Now next step is place the pointed tip of the compass at B and adjust the opening so that the pencil tip is at C. That is, we will place the needle of the compass at B and the pencil tip at C. Now next step is, with the same opening, as in step 5, and with F as center, draw an arc cutting DE at G. Now next step is, join GP to draw a line M. Now angle EPA and angle PAB are alternate interior angles. And we know that when the transversal cuts two lines such that pairs of alternate interior angles are equal, the lines have to be parallel. Therefore, M is parallel to L. Now, according to the question, join P to any point Q on L. So, our next step is, join P to any point Q on L. Again, we have to choose any other point R on M. And through R, we have to draw a line parallel to PQ. So our next step is, take a point R on M and through R draw a line parallel to PQ. Now here again we will use the same steps as we have used to draw a line M parallel to L. Now we will take P as center and with the convenient radius draw an arc cutting M at H and PQ at I. Now with R as center and with the same radius, draw an arc JK. Now place the pointed tip of the compass at H and adjust the opening so that the pencil tip is at I. Now with the same opening, take J as center and draw an arc cutting the arc JK at N. Now join Rn to draw a line RS parallel to PQ? Because it is given in the question, let this line meet L at S. Now, these two lines, that is PQ is parallel to RS, because we know that when a transversal cuts two lines such that pairs of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel. So, we have drawn PR parallel to QS and PQ parallel to RS. So, here PQ is parallel to RS and PR is parallel to QS. So the shape, the two sets of parallel lines enclosed is of a parallelogram. Hence, the quadrilateral PQSR is a parallelogram. So this completes our session. I hope you have enjoyed the session. Bye and take care.